Hello my lovelies. So I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about how I'm doing these days. I am about 11 months post-op, y'all. It's crazy. It's almost been a year since I've had my surgery, and look at me now. Hey, look at me now. Hey, 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 hey. Anyways, alright, so I think I've lost probably a little over 80 pounds thus far, which is crazy. I went from a size 22, 24 pant size to a size 14, y'all. I tried on some clothes the other day. I don't fit in size 14s. I put up a picture recently about of me holding up a size 22 pants up to myself. I'll put it over here. But yeah, y'all, that's so crazy. But life has not been easy. Losing weight, yeah, it fell off. I mean, there's no choice but it to fall off because you can't eat that many calories in a day. But as time goes on, you're able to eat more. You're able to eat a variety of different things now. At the beginning, maybe you weren't able to. You weren't able to eat much because your stomach was more swollen, and now all the swelling and the healing is done, and you're able to eat a lot more for sure. You're not able to eat nowhere near what you were able to eat at the beginning before your surgery, but you are for sure able to eat a lot more. So like, for example, chicken wings. I ate 2 or 3 chicken wings, and I was full. Today I just ate, I think, like 9 chicken wings, 8 chicken wings. Yeah, I was stuffed, but I could eat it. Like, I was able to eat 8 chicken wings versus 2 chicken wings from before, you know, like even like 5-6 months ago, or 5 or 6 months post-op, I was only able to eat like 3 chicken wings. Now I can eat like 8 chicken wings. So it's like a big difference, I'd say. So you have to be careful. Yes, your body's changing, but your mind, like, it is the hardest part, guys. Like, I don't know, I feel like I have more struggle with food post surgery, after surgery, than I did with before surgery, because I feel like the responsibility that I have to myself after having surgery is greater, so I feel worse about when I eat food, or when I eat too much, or when I overeat, or when I eat something that I shouldn't be eating, or something like that. So I feel worse about it. So I'm in a constant battle. But then also I feel more like, I guess, guilty about eating food than I did before. So like, I think even before my surgery, I know even before surgery, I had like the food addiction, but I just never admit it. Like, I always crave food, and I think for sure I'm an emotional eater. Like, when I'm bored or when I'm sitting around doing nothing, like in the morning time. So in the morning time, one thing, I can't eat as much. Like, I get full faster, and I'm not really that hungry. But also in the morning times, it depends on like what I did the night before or whatever. I think if I don't eat something, or if I don't get some kind of sustenance like protein shake or like something in me, then I start feeling funky, like lightheaded, or like I have no energy, or just I feel funky and I need to get something inside of me. So it could be dehydration, or like a lack of water or liquids or something like that. But just like in the morning times, it's different. Like, I can't eat as much, but then also I don't always feel hungry, but then like I don't feel hungry, but I do feel kind of funky sometimes in the morning. So I always try to start my morning off with water. I take my medicine, my heartburn medicine. And then I try to drink my protein shake in the morning, and then I try to get my fluids, and then around lunchtime is when I probably eat some food. Yeah, so that's how it goes. And then in the evening time, that's when the cravings start. Or just not even cravings, it's just the need of wanting to put something in my mouth. Like, I can't just be sitting there and doing nothing, like not putting food in my mouth. Because like, that's where my mind always goes. Like, what can I eat next? What am I going to eat next? What am I going to eat later? What do I need? You know, that's always what I'm thinking, like, as the day goes on. So that's been hard. So I don't know if you guys know, some of you guys may know or not, I was in Jeju for a little while, and living in Jeju was really tough because I was with my aunt, who is younger, and she's always around people and hanging out and drinking and eating, and I was meeting people and hanging out and drinking and eating, and that was really hard for me to control my eating and drinking then. Now I am in Pyeongtaek on the mainland, and I'm here living with my aunt right now, and they don't do a lot of partying, eating, and drinking and stuff like that. I am meeting friends and stuff, so I am going to be eating and drinking when I meet my friends, but it's not to the point where I was there where I would be ready to work my evening job and I want a beer. Like I wanted to have a beer. Or like just coming home and I just wanted a beer. I mean, I kind of do crave beer sometimes, like when I come home, or like even now since I'm talking about it, like I want to go get a beer. But yeah, that's another thing that you have to be careful of, is transferring your food addiction to alcohol. And it's not necessarily transferring it, it's just so when you drink, or at least when I drink, my first drink, I'll feel that mess. Like I'll feel it, like it's in there. Like, and then my second drink, you know, I'm buzzed, I'm tipsy, you know. Maybe my third drink, I'll get on the verge of maybe being a little bit more tipsy, drunk, kind of maybe on the borderline, almost coming to drunk. But then after that, it like fades really quickly, and I'm like almost completely sober. And it's like I'm trying to feed into this buzz, and like you're not getting that buzz back, and that's when like it can be a problem, because then you keep drinking, you overdrink, or you drink a lot, and just because you're not feeling it don't mean it's not affecting you, you know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. And then like when I drink, I eat a lot, and when you drink, I don't know what it is, like maybe it like pushes the food down and makes more room or something, I don't, or just like it's like in your brain where you feel like you can eat more, you can fill up more. But when I drink, I eat a lot, and when I eat a lot, I drink a lot. And then like, yeah, so then those times are hard. And then like the next day, even though I didn't get drunk, or I didn't feel like crazy drunk, the next day I get a hangover, and like the hangovers suck, guys. It's just like my head is in this space, just in this fog area where I'm just like, I feel sick, and I have like a headache, kind of like a slight headache, and I just feel like dehydrated. So like when I feel that way, I get me a huge old bottle of Powerade, and I make sure I drink all of that within the day, or as fast as I can. So I drink that, and I try to drink water, and I make sure I get some food and make sure I'm eating like my protein and stuff like that the next day. But yeah, so that's been life these days, guys. And it's hard to control it, because I'm a very social person. I'm a social eater, social drinker, and emotional eater, emotional drinker. So it's been hard to control. But instead of really like stressing myself out about it, I'm trying right now to just not beat myself up about it, about the eating and drinking, and also being cautious and not overdoing it. My plan is to just enjoy my time here with my friends and family, and like I said, don't overdo it, but also enjoy, and don't like stress about how much I'm eating or drinking. And then just go hard when I get home, y'all. Like that's one thing I'm excited about, is going home, having my sister and my mom, and we can work out together, having access to healthy foods easily, able to find like good healthy foods easily, versus like obviously there's healthy foods in Korea as well, but it's different. It's, you know what I'm saying, like there's a bigger variety in America of like vegan food, of vegetarian food, or like food with proteins, and like low carbs, and like all of these kind of foods that are out there that I can, and more vegetables, like a variety of vegetables, a variety of fruits, and a variety of like different nutrients and things like that, you know. Like that's what I'm really excited about. So when I get home, y'all, it's gonna be a new time. I'm gonna show you guys my transition. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing, so make sure you stay tuned, because y'all, I'm getting in it. When I get home, y'all, I'm gonna transform this body to a beast. Yeah, I'm gonna these muscles popping out, the shoulders and my waistline and my thighs, be like, yeah. Okay, so I don't want to be buff, but I want to be toned, you know what I'm saying? Really quickly, I want to show you guys my arms. I actually thought about trying to go quickly and get my skin removed. I only have a couple weeks, but I was going to try, but I couldn't get in there, y'all. And it was the person that I wanted to get in with who had the discount for me. They're not available. So I tried to reach out to another doctor, and it's like $7,000. So I'm like, that's about the same it is as in America. So I'm just going to wait until I get to America. So that didn't work out, which was fine and dandy, because I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that great, but it's not that bad also, so that's okay. But yeah, so that's a life update. 11 months post-op, y'all. My 1-year anniversary will be August 11th. 1 year. It's crazy. I wonder how much I'm gonna have lost then. When I get home, I'm going to, like I said, work hard, and then we'll see. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my update video. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, tips, love, whatever you guys want to share with me, please put it in the comment section down below. Or you can contact me on Instagram if you want to get a more personal connection with me or whatever. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to just show some love, then please hit me up on Instagram. I'll respond very quickly because I stay on my phone unless I'm asleep. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.